Hello, everybody. Welcome to the World Consciousness Community. Let's be together build the harmonious life and the world. What's acceptance? This is a very special concept. Today, many people talk about acceptance, especially in psychologist field. Because we cannot accept the reality of life. So we fight, we find. We create a lot of suffering. We create a lot of conflict between self and the family members, conflict in society, between countries, between religions, because we cannot accept. But what's the acceptance? Many people is told by scientists, psychologists, and masters, you need to accept your life. But maybe you tried. I accept, yes, master, I accept. But why you still feel suffering? You still feel painful? That means you haven't accept. You only think accept in your mind, in your thoughts. It's knowledge. It's not the reality. If you really accept, there are no problems. Problems come from we don't accept the reality of life. We fight. In our mind, we have problems. So what's the acceptance? How can we really accept the reality of life? Okay. We need to use Yi Yuan Ti theory and the reference framework theory to explain. We talk from inside, from the mechanism of our consciousness activity. When our pure Yi Yuan Ti receive information, we know the information. That moment, it is acceptance. Before your judgment happen, you receive the information, you just show the true color of the information. You don't think, haven't think, was good or bad. That's acceptance. That's a true acceptance. You know, just know. no judgment, no fighting. If you can stay in that state, we say you really accept the reality. Oh, that's just the information I received. I know. The information is not me. I received the information. I am the pure 一元体. But before we really experience we are the pure 一元体, pure consciousness, the being of a human, we already used to fix on the concept. We lose ourselves. We don't know we are 一元体. We no experience of our pure self. 一元体. We don't know. So once we receive information, immediately we are fixed by the information. We are triggered by the information. We judge. We cannot completely accept. Even we think we accept, but deep inside the reaction is lose self, fix on the information, judge. If I say, I love you, you are beautiful, I love you. If you stay in pure 一元体 state, inside very peaceful, or you receive the information, I'm beautiful, Teacher Wei, love me. Just like this, know this information. But if you are not at that state, you suddenly will be triggered by this information, attach on this information, exciting. Even feel pressure, happy, emotional happiness happen. This is not acceptance. If I say some bad thing, you will become angry, you hate me. Okay. At another level. When we stay in a pure, peaceful state, we receive some information. When we receive information, our reference framework already wait inside, measure, judge. If we judge in the objective way, our judgment match with objective word. Oh, the cup, or the rock. Oh, this is a rock. Rock disappeared, changed into qi. You see? It's a rock. You directly reflect like that. It's like that true color. 一元体 receive the information, reflect like that. Your reference frame inside also, no, it's a rock. Reference frame match with it. This also is acceptance. If you immediately judge, my reference frame inside I know the rock like this. Just now you showed that rock. It is a rock, but it's different from what I thought rock. You're judging, and if you make a fixation, you don't accept. If you see the word, like that, everything is different. Some people body grow like this, some people body grow like that, different. You're inside just like a pure mirror reflect. reflect at the same time you have a judge. You use your reference framework judge, but not be fixed. Don't think. You just judge the different things, different, different colors, different people, different ways work together. Your reference framework, all the reference framework system, don't fix there. Everything have to be like my inside reference framework. Have to match with my inside. Action word have to match with my inside, my old pattern. Not my inside reference framework match with action word. Problems happen. Because action word, everything always change. That's called objective word. Universal laws make this change. Your inside reference framework is very limited. If you're not open, you fix there, you want the action word, everything satisfied your inside, match with your inside. It's impossible. You only can create problems. In family relationships like this, everybody fix the pattern reference framework, want others suit you. The world suit you. Everything follow your ideas. That's a problem. Ego problem. If your inside keep pure, peaceful state, clear, pure state, receiving information, okay. The word like that, my reference framework is opened, no fix. I accept different things, receive different things. Is the being of themselves. This is the abundant, beautiful word. If you have this attitude, okay, from a reference framework level and event level, both level, you accept the word, no fight. So we accept things from inside should like this. We need to have this state, this understanding, and this attitude. Of course, after you understand, in daily life, you need to always observe your inside, adjust. Gradually, a new habit will be formed. Oh, when I have a conflict, that's because myself inside fixed. Open the word, objective word like this. My inside don't want to accept it. But acceptance does not mean that you just follow. Accept, you also can make a change. Change the world, change life in the state of acceptance. This is another topic. It's a high-level life state. When you practice, you have that ability. You change the world. Everything you do things. Every day you do things. Make life in the world better. But you always accept the reality. Today, you want to resolve some problems, help some people, help a group of people. You do. You inside accept what you do. You want to change, but in the end, you cannot change. This is another reality. You also accept. accept the state, do things, create new life, new world. Okay, thank you. And welcome to the World Consciousness Community. Use our consciousness community evolution to transform all human problems and without problems. Let our life, human life, the whole world become more beautiful.